Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Pipe Bomb City and welcome to my WWE Extreme Rules 2017 predictions video for you guys. Be sure to check my Instagram at Pipe Bomb City and help me get close to 15,000 followers, guys. We're starting to get there. I dearly appreciate it. It's at Pipe Bomb City. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, guys. So getting into this, Extreme Rules is shaping up to be a good-ass pay-per-view. I did the predictions video for now. It's 2 weeks away pretty much from the pay-per-view, and recently, it might be 1 week away. I'm pretty sure it's 2 though, so lately for my predictions videos, I've just been doing, you know, like the main 5 matches, the main 4, the main 6. I do the predictions videos about 2 to 3 weeks before the actual pay-per-view. As soon as I have like the main matches, I really do not need to fucking wait just so I can get a filler squash match or something like that. So that's why I've been doing these predictions videos early. I much rather prefer it this way. It gets it right down to the middle. Speaking of getting right down to the fucking middle, the Fatal 5-Way Extreme Rules match, or the Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way match, to determine the #1 contender for the Universal Championship held by Brock Lesnar. And that match is going to go down at Great Balls of Fire, the greatest WWE, the greatest fucking WWE pay-per-view name in history, guys. Great Balls of Fire this July. I'm looking forward to it because I really just want to see what they do for Great Balls of Fire. I'm very curious to see what they do with this. So Lesnar, okay, we're getting into this. You know, Lesnar's been gone. This is his first match back pretty much ever since winning the title. Everyone's making all these damn jokes. Joke while y'all fucking can. I think it's going to be a good-ass match of Great Balls of Fire, man. And I think it's going to be against Roman Reigns. My prediction is going to be Roman Reigns for this match, with Balor, Joe, Rollins, Wyatt, and then, of course, Roman Reigns. My prediction is going to be Reigns. Who I want to win this match is going to be Roman Reigns. I'm not a fucking big Roman Reigns. I'm not the biggest Roman Reigns fan. I'd say it's right down the middle with me now. At this point, I used to fucking hate the guy, but he's improved, and I'm not going to sit here and hate him for the rest of my life and the rest of his life. So I'm starting to accept it. He's here. This is his fucking yard or whatever. I don't give a shit. So I'm right down the middle because he produces some good-ass matches. I can't deny it anymore. And you can all disagree. You can hate him. That's fine. I was on your fucking boat, but I'm starting to accept him more. Am I a fan? Hell to the no. But I appreciate that he makes some good-ass matches, especially lately, you know? So Roman Reigns for me, guys. And you could say, oh yeah, he fucking injured Strowman. And I want to get to Strowman in a second here, but shut up. Rollins injured 3 people, and I love Rollins, but you get my fucking point. I hope you get my point. So, pretty much, first ever Fatal 5-Way Extreme Rules match. I'm really looking forward to it. You can't really have Balor versus Lesnar. The whole demon shit and the whole size difference, it really wouldn't work for me. You could have Rollins versus Lesnar. That would work. But I just don't want to see that. You know, I do not think right now I'd want to see that at this moment. So then you could have Joe versus Lesnar. And Joe just got on the main roster, guys. And I really am not interested to see Joe get his ass kicked in the first real, you know, big matches he's had. Yeah, he faced Rollins, but going up against Lesnar, you know, he just got on the main roster. I don't want to see him get suplexed times and times over. So, and then you could have Wyatt versus Lesnar. That'd be an interesting rivalry, but then I realized that we had that before, and it was not booked well at all. And we're in a period right now in WWE where the booking has been strange, to say the least. You know, it's been interesting. So that's that, but I really I gotta be honest with you guys. Reigns versus Lesnar at WrestleMania 31 was one of my favorite matches just in history of like WWE, guys. It really is, and I can't lie. You know, Reigns versus Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. Did I say 33? I think I said 31, but WrestleMania 31, Lesnar versus Reigns. It was a fantastic match. The rivalry was decent. It was overshadowed by tons of other shit that was going around that was high quality as fuck, but I want to see Reigns versus Lesnar too. I really do want to see it. I think it'd be very interesting to see, man. You guys could disagree. We're all entitled to our opinions and shit. We've all heard that before, but that's just my opinion. Again, it's right down the middle of Reigns for me, but I would like to see Reigns versus Lesnar too, and my prediction is going to be Roman Reigns. Not because I'm a biased and I want to see Reigns versus Lesnar. I feel like that's where they're going with this, you know? And also for Braun Strowman, I would love to see Braun versus Lesnar more than any of these 5 guys. Not because I just love fucking Braun Strowman. And it's just a tragedy that he was going to get injured. Because he would have either, I guarantee he would have either faced Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire or SummerSlam. I can guarantee it. So it's a shame because I really wanted to see that and he's fucking injured. He'll be back. He'll kick all these people's asses. It's fine. I really want to see that. So that, just to clarify on that, my prediction for that match is going to be Roman Reigns. Getting into this other match here, I want to talk. It might be weird to just jump straight to this. Let's talk about this interesting match here, the Intercontinental title match, which has gotten a lot of controversy lately. The stipulation for this is that if Ambrose is disqualified, he will lose the Intercontinental Championship. That is the Extreme Rules stipulation. If Ambrose gets disqualified, he loses the title. Very extreme indeed. So I really want Miz to win this. I think Miz is going to win this. I need Miz to win this. I need Miz to win this Intercontinental Championship match, man. Miz he's such a great Intercontinental Champion, guys. He really is. He's just a fantastic champion. I would love to see him win that goddamn title. I think this is his 7th reign. So he's getting close to Jericho's record. That alone is just like, goddamn, Miz. I'm rooting for him. But just overall, man, I feel like this whole thing with Ambrose as Intercontinental Champion, the fans are very against it pretty much. I do not think that many people are a fan of it, at least from what I've seen. Not a lot of people are a fan of it. So, and I'm not one of them, you know? I feel like Ambrose as Intercontinental Champion, for all of his Intercontinental Championship reigns, has just been, the title just does not work on him. His WWE Championship reign was there. It worked, but god damn it, man. His championship run has not been that entertaining for me. So I'm going to go with Miz to win this. My prediction, he's going to win this anyways. I feel like Maurice will get involved or some shit, and Miz will like accidentally get DQ'd, or not Miz, Ambrose will get accidentally DQ'd, and then we're going to have Miz win the title because he's a heel, and that's what heels do. They win by the cheap motherfucking way. That's how I would book it. That's how I see this going. My prediction is going to be the Miz. It's going to be an alright match here. So getting into the Hardys versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Now this is interesting because it's the Hardys. Would you think it'd be like an Extreme Rules match or a ladder match or some crazy shit? No. It is a steel cage match. What? And then we have something that I found pretty interesting, man. It's just a steel cage match. That alone is like, it just does not... The Hardys, you know, they do it all. But it's not the first thing that I pick out when I think of this. Now, an unpopular opinion here, but I think that Cesaro and Sheamus should be the team to defeat the Hardys. I think that should happen. I don't think that the club should do it. I don't think that Enzo and Cass should do it. I feel like Cesaro and Sheamus, this is their role. And I feel like they're just going to be these jobbers, man, for the Hardys, pretty much. They're going to be just... Well, for now, at least. They're going to lose at Extreme Rules, I think. My prediction is going to be the Hardys to win. Because, of course, it's their territory. It's the steel damn cage. And they're going to retain their titles because everybody loves the Hardys. I love the Hardys. They're amazing, especially Matt. Well, not lately because he's not broken. And nobody's doing anything about it. And it's pissing me off, man. But, and Jeff, he's there. He does his flips. It's going to offend people. Then you have Cesaro and Sheamus, who I'm a big fan of, you know. I'd say I like Cesaro and Sheamus more than the Hardys, you know, but that's just my opinion there. My prediction, though, it's interesting, man, because as I said, they're going to be jobbing out, you know. This is just the Hardys' new opponents, and then they're going to go into another team, beat them there, then they're going to go into another. Like, it's hard for me to see Cesaro and Sheamus beating the Hardys from how they're being booked. So my prediction is going to be the Hardys, and I think it's going to be a badass match. I think the Fatal 5 will be a badass match. I think the tag team match will be badass. I'm not sure if the IC title match will be that good. I can hope for the best, though. Getting into the last two matches, a submission match between Austin Aries and Neville. I'm going to make this short and sweet. This rivalry has been fucking amazing. The Cruiserweight division has been absolutely amazing. It went from shit to not shit to... oh, wow, this shit's pretty damn good. That's how it's pretty much... That is the Cruiserweight division right there. And it all started when Neville won the championship. He's been a fantastic champion. And god damn it, man. These guys really haven't had that. They did face at WrestleMania. It was not... I think that they faced at Payback, too. But I do not remember that. So I cannot say anything for that. But I do know that they faced at WrestleMania, of course. And they might have... I think there was like a Cruiserweight tag team match at Payback. I'm not sure. I really don't remember. But I can't fucking remember. That's going to bother me now. But my prediction is going to be Austin Aries to win this. You know, it's a submission match, which is, it makes sense for the storyline, but it isn't the first thing I think of when I think of cruiserweights, where their whole thing is flips and doing amazing moves. You think that submissions would be something that they try to avoid in a type of match, but whatever, man. I'm not complaining. I'd be interested to see. But I think that these two guys, again, I saw the match at WrestleMania. It was lackluster. You know, and maybe that's a bad word. It led down my expectations by a lot. I really did expect this to be, like, a great match. You know, because, like, the two cruiserweights, and I built it up, but it was an okay match. It wasn't bad. It was on the kickoff and shit, so I understand. Like, the crowd was kind of undertone, but overall, I felt like it needed more. So this is their fucking chance. Fuck submissions or whatever. Get it in at the end, but fuck it up, man. And I know that this isn't going to happen. They're going to be playing the whole submission thing the whole time. But I really just want to see them go at it and have a fantastic match, because I know that they both have the potential. And getting into my final thing here, Alexa Bliss versus Bayley, short and sweet. Kendo stick in a pole match. We've had this before with Ambrose and Cena, and I honestly like the damn match, so this will be fucking interesting to see. It's for the Women's Championship. Alright, Bayley, I don't like her. Alexa, okay. I like you, Alexa. I see you. Not Charlotte Flair, but I see you. I am a fan. So, my prediction is going to be Alexa to retain. It's going to be an alright, interesting match. So, thank you guys for watching my Extreme Rules predictions here. A bit rushed at the end, not much to really say there, but thank you guys so much for watching. I think it's going to be a fantastic pay-per-view. Sorry that the music in the background kind of died out. That was weird, but I was out of my control here, not cooperating. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check my Instagram at PipeBombCity and subscribe, like, and enjoy this video. I was going to say comment, but I don't get fucking comments. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been PipeBombCity, and I will see you all next time.
Tonight is the night.